He used to smile at everyone, even the people who never looked back. He gave his time, his love, his loyalty to a world that only took, and when it finally broke him, no one even noticed. He was the kind of guy who remembered your birthday, even when you forgot his. He checked in when no one else did. Always the listener, always the one who said, "Don't worry, I'm fine." Even when he wasn't, he loved deeply, not because he was weak, but because he believed people would love the same way. They didn't. Every time he gave more, they took more. And when he finally needed someone, no one showed up. Funny how fast people disappear when your soul starts leaking. There comes a moment when pain stops hurting and starts transforming. For him, it wasn't a scream. It wasn't rage. It was silence. Cold. Unforgiving. Empty. He stopped texting first. He stopped explaining himself. He stopped showing up for people who couldn't even spell the word loyalty. One day, he looked in the mirror and said, "You either stay broken or you become something else." That's the day the old version of him died. He didn't move on. He leveled up. Day by day, rep by rep, book by book. He turned heartbreak into discipline, silence into strategy, pain into power. He stopped chasing people and started chasing purpose. He became the kind of man who walks into a room and makes noise without saying a word. Funny thing is, the same people who ghosted him, now they watch his stories in silence. Every single day. He doesn't trust easily anymore. He studies intentions, not words. He doesn't react, he observes. Because when you've rebuilt yourself from ashes, you don't hand your soul to just anyone. He became quiet, disciplined, dangerous, not because he hates love, but because he finally learned love without boundaries becomes a prison, and kindness without standards becomes self-betrayal. He's not bitter. He's just done bleeding for people who bring knives to hugs. Now he builds in silence, eats alone, trains alone. He doesn't crave applause, because real power doesn't need an audience. He reads, he invests, he wakes up when others are dreaming, because he knows success is revenge for the soul. And when they finally see him again, they'll whisper, he changed. But they'll never understand the nights that forged the man standing before them. If you're watching this, maybe you've been him. Maybe you're becoming him. Maybe you've been hurt for caring too much. Left behind because you had a heart they couldn't handle. But hear this, your pain is not your end. It's your beginning. The world will try to soften you, break you, tame you. Don't let it. Build your mind. Build your body. Build your empire. Let them regret treating you like you were ordinary, when you were just unfinished. If this hit something in you, you're not alone. There's a whole army of us, men rebuilding in silence, becoming powerful in peace. Subscribe. Stay close, because the boy is gone, and the man is just getting started.